meron talaga akong pasabog sa inyo. Kung hindi nyo pa naririnig, merong bagong
Hi, there's like a flood down to us because the flood is down to us.
Mag-intro muna ako. For those of you who doesn't know me yet, my name is Chichi, and I do share about our life experiences here in New Zealand, and I also spill some Immigration New Zealand news on the side.
So, ayun na nga guys, ichichika ko sa inyo kung paano kayo pwedeng mag-register dito sa New Zealand at makapag-practice bilang nurse. Ang dami nagtatanong sa akin kung paano ba sila pwede maging nurse dito sa New Zealand, saan ba dapat mag-apply, paano bang process, and lahat yan sasagutin ko sa video na to today. Before I proceed, I would like to remind everybody that I am not a registered nurse here in New Zealand. Ang ginawa ko was to have a look at the Nursing Council's website, and also I've gathered information from my friends. If you are a registered nurse outside of New Zealand, you initially need to make an application sa CVS-NCNZ. Ngayon, ang ibig sabihin nun ay Credentials Verification Service for Nursing Council of New Zealand. And this is under CGFNS International. I will be putting in the link sa description box para easy for you guys. And ang ginagawa nila is to verify all your credentials. So, they would validate everything. Kasi sila yung may specialty sa service na ganon. Kaya sila yung gumagawa nun. But, remember guys, hindi nyo kailangan mag-exam ng CGFNS para mag-apply sa kanila. And ang Nursing Council of New Zealand pa din ang may last say sa decision ng inyong application. Guys, ano ba yung mga documents na kailangan ninyo kapag mag-a-apply kayo dito sa CGFNS? If you are already decided to make an application, it is important that you do have your identity documents, and your passport should be one of them. Aside from that, they also accept driver's license. Nagtatanggap din sila ng other government-issued IDs. And for those of you, for example, sa ladies na pwedeng ginagamit nila yung last name ng husband nila, or sa mga ladies na gumamit ng last name at binawi, you should also need to provide evidence on that. So, tinatanggap nila your birth certificate, marriage certificate, divorce certificate, and also a name change affidavit. Just a reminder guys, make sure that when you are submitting your identification photo, it should be clear and colored, and bear in mind that CGFNS does not accept original documents. You are required to submit photocopies that are notarized. Dapat din po you are present during the process of the notarization, and it is only completed by an individual who is authorized to do it. It can be either your attorney or when you go to the notary public. Another requirement is your employment history. According to the website of Nursing Council New Zealand, you must have at least 2 years of nursing employment within the last 5 years prior to making an application for your registration. I am talking about yung sinasahuran po kayo bilang nurse. Kakatukin ninyo ang HR dahil you will be required to request your current employers to validate your employment as a nurse. Trabaho yan ng CGFNS, and they should be able to provide information that you have had at least 2,500 hours of nursing employment. Syempre, hindi pa nagtatapos dyan ang mga requirements. Meron pa! For those of you who are interested, you need to be a registered nurse in the country where you gained your nursing education. But there's an exemption. If in case you are in a country that does not require nursing license, you will be exempted. And also, if you are unable to practice as a nurse due to lack of citizenship in the country where you gained your education, you will also be exempted. So you will be required to make a request sa authority or regulatory board na makakapag-prove ng inyong registration. They would also need to provide about your registration history and to provide CGFNS about your current status of your registration. For example, in the Philippines, from PRC straight to CGFNS. So sila na yung magsasubmit ng document straight away. Hindi na siya dadaan sa inyo tapos kayo yung magsasubmit. And because New Zealand is an English-speaking country, your English proficiency and competency will also be assessed. Iba kung makakakilala, ilang beses sila nag-exam. And ito guys, magtiyaga lang talaga. At saka of course, diba, mag-aral. Kailangan talaga mag-aral. Parang sa school, kailangan natin mag-aral para makapasa. I am so happy because merong revisions na ginawa ang Nursing Council of New Zealand just today sa mga internationally qualified nurses who would like to register here in New Zealand. As of 9 a.m., nag-announce ang Nursing Council of New Zealand na sa writing test, only sa writing task, guys, binabaan nila yung passing rate. But before that, I would like to remind you that they only accept OET and IELTS. Dalawang English exam lang ang tinatanggap ng CGFNS Nursing Council of New Zealand. And ayun na nga, so sa writing, listening, reading, tsaka speaking, before 7,777, each band 7, then at least a total overall band score of 7. But ngayon, for reading, speaking, and listening, fixed pa din siya na 7, but for writing, sa IELTS exam ito, you need to have only at least 6.5 na lang. And sa OET, before lahat ng task, dapat at least 350. Pero as of today, it's still the same sa lahat ng task except for writing. From 350, binabaan nila to 300. Of course, mayroong exemptions to the rule. Isa yung, if you have current nursing registration in the UK, Ireland, Canada, or the United States of America that required you to pass an English language test, then the council may require for you to provide an evidence. Also, if in case nag-aral kayo sa UK, sa US, sa Singapore, Ireland, or Canada, and dahil English naman yung medium doon, teaching medium, then you would just need to provide evidence as well on that one. Kasi pwedeng ma-exempt na kayo to be assessed dun sa English proficiency. Baka may mag-wonder sa inyo guys kung how much yung money na kailangan yung i-spend for the process for the validation of your documents with CGFNS. That would be $300 US. And then if you are making your application sa Nursing Council of New Zealand, you would need to pay 485 New Zealand dollars. If in case you change your mind, I'm sorry, there's no refund. And also, sa mga taong nagtatanong, how long will it take for the validation of the documents by CVS-NCNZ? According to the website, it will take approximately 30 days. And then once you've received the report, you've got 30 days to review. If you're happy with it, then you may apply for registration sa Nursing Council of New Zealand. And then if not, you can appeal. But then you would need to pay a non-refundable fee of $500 US. Also, I forgot to mention, you would need to have an applicant portal. Madali lang siyang gawin. It's pretty much basic. You would just need to enter all your, personal details and things like that. By the way, I'll be putting in the links in the description box, so please be guided. And don't forget to play around the website when you see it, especially the FAQs. Kasi andun yung mga questions na sigurado ako na natatanong-tanong nyo din sa isip ninyo ngayon. Ayan guys, I tried my best to keep it straightforward. Simple lang, walang paligoy-ligoy. And I hope you were able to get an idea on how you can apply to be a registered nurse here in New Zealand. Tiyaga lang talaga guys, at saka patience. Alam kong mahirap ang workload ng mga nurses, lalong-lalo na there is shortage around the world. Saludo kami sa inyong mga nurses, and Thank you very much for watching my vlog. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, click nyo na yan. You'll get to know more about New Zealand. And take care always. Don't forget to share. Bye!